Alright, this is going to be a Raw review slash recap. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania was the location. Home of Kurt Angle, actually. I was hoping maybe a slight run-in at some point. That's some wishful thinking right there, but opened up with a great promo by Stephanie and Big Show. Stephanie laying in some big, stiff step shots is what, stiff step slaps is one way to put it. And she fired Big Show, so, Big Show's fired. He left the building. We had the pre-show from last night. Pay-per-view was the opening match on Raw with Dolph Ziggler and Damian Sandow. And of course, when you are the Money in the Bank winner, you are there to lose every single match until you cash in. You'll hold it for a bit, and then you'll just go right back to losing. It's happened with Ziggler, happened with Del Rio, happened with The Miz. So, you know, it's not always the best to be Money in the Bank champion or Money in the Bank briefcase holder, but until you win the belt, you are going to be losing literally every single match. You had a Diva 6-person match. It was shit, and Eva Marie showing just how bad of a newbie she really is. And we had then Los Matadores versus 3MB. This is my first time seeing Los Matadores, by the way, and they are a fun little act that people can sit there with their kids and enjoy a little bull jumping from rope to rope, and just a fun luchador act is pretty much all they're really there for. I was entertained by it. It's not nothing to take seriously. I know a bunch of people on Twitter are kind of already annoyed, I guess is a good word, but I wouldn't say I'm annoyed, not yet at least, but see how things work out. CM Punk interrupted a promo by, well, it wasn't even a promo, they just came out to the ring, Punk's music hit, R-truth came out, and it led to a tag match. Now this is a little rare occasion. You don't see CM Punk too much, wrestling, that is, on Raw, so this is a little treat, see him in a tag match, and they did pin Axel. Obviously they're not going to hurt Ryback, just pin the champion, he's the champion, what's in. That's, I think, the way they look at it is he has the belt, so he might as well just lose, because at the end of the day he'll still be champion. So Truth gets the pin on Curtis Axel. And then we had Randy Orton versus Kofi Kingston. A good little match. It had some time. And obviously, I think it goes without saying, Randy Orton wins with an RKO. And then Vicky Guerrero and Alberto Del Rio. Vixie, I was tweeting during this segment, but Vixie was looking foxy. Foxy mama. But Alberto was trying to kiss up to her, trying to get the night off, or trying to get some easy thing. And obviously she bought into it, seemed like, but then she turned around, and during the match she gave him Ricardo Rodriguez and announced that he will be facing the returning John Cena after only, I'd say, 5 or 6 weeks, from 5 to 6 months he was supposed to be out for. He'll be returning. I think it's been about 9 weeks, maybe a little bit less. No, I don't think 9. It's been 3, 6, about 8 weeks, yeah. It's been a while since Cena's not been there, but yeah, it's he'll be returning and facing Del Rio and Zack Ryder and Fandango. Not gonna talk about that. Khali and the Great Swing happened again, and the Shield main event was good. And I thought the match was gonna end in an ODQ after Orton did the whole. Wait, what happened? Orton pin. Yeah, that's what happened. But the ending was good. This whole thing was mainly about Big Show. The Rhodes family was there, but this was just storyline progression for the Big Show, and it's cool. It's cool to see Big Show getting that main event spot once again, because I think his acting and his performance over the past month and a bit has been very outstanding. I think he's been great in every role that WWE has given him. He's been great as that killer giant, as he was when he was the world champion. After World Champion with the ironclad contract thing. Then you had him as, that jolly old giant. He can play both roles and plays them well, and he's getting rewarded once again. So I don't know if you're going to see Triple H and Big Show, but I can definitely see it happening sooner or later. But to me, if the story is built right, why not put Triple H in a match? I think this has been built to a point where maybe getting in the ring with a Triple H Big Show matches, but it's going to pay it off. So I guess they're really going all out, honestly, with this whole Hell in a Cell pay-per-view, because the past 2 pay-per-views have been absolute garbage. Now they have Shawn Michaels returning, they have John Cena returning, Triple H is probably going to be returning. You know, they're really full out, going all out on this pay-per-view, which is, you know, one way or another, it's good for the fans, good, it's best for business is what it is. But this Raw was pretty good for what it was. Coming off a very bad pay-per-view, I guess it won't be too hard to top it. But that's all. Shawn Michaels is going to be the special guest referee. Forgot to mention that. It's cool. Backlund is a little crazy, but Shawn Michaels is back on pay-per-view. It's going to be a good time. And I'll see you guys in the next video.